This is Susie. Welcome. Glad you could stop by and check out the video. I wanted to show you how to put this thank you card together. For those of you that placed at least a $40 order with me online using this hostess code, you will get the goodies to put this card. But I want to show you what's involved in this card. One of the things I'm using is the gold cards and envelopes. And you'll find those, if you really like them, which I do. I've been using them a lot. They're in the August to December 20 mini catalog. Flip back here to the back on page 51. Here they are. The gold cards and envelopes. You get 10 of them for $10. So, and they're gold and vanilla. I really like it. I think they make a stunning card. So what you will get is, as a thank you, you will get a packet like this. And you, with this video, I want to show you how to put the card together. So we'll move this off to the side. One of the first things, as you pull things out, the card is not folded here. So you will have all these goodies, and see, I didn't have my label. I think the first thing that I want to do is go ahead and fold this together. Put this together here. I like putting the edges together, making sure it's really good. And I like using a bone folder. You can use a fingernail, but I like the bone folder and giving it a really nice crease. So we've got that ready to go. And I think what I want to do is go ahead and stamp. This label is from the Label Me Lovely punch, and I really like that. I'm finding I'm using that quite a bit lately. So you can use whatever stamp set you want. I'm going to use Memento black ink, and the stamp set I'm going to use is from Beautiful Autumn. I love this sentiment. My heart is grateful for you. And so I have already put it on a block. And then I'm going to ink it up. Make sure it's inked up well. Looks good to me. And then my heart is grateful. Get it lined up. Give it just a second or two for the ink to transfer to the paper. Lift it up. There we go. Looks good to me. So I like doing that first so I can let it dry just a minute. In fact, I could probably touch and it wouldn't smear now, but I like to give it just a moment. So the next parts are just really assembling. This piece here, I want to show you the difference. Here, this brushed metal, metallic paper, this is what it looks like in gold. Here, I thought I would give it a little, I wanted to see what it looked like with a little bit of texture. And so I actually ran that through the new die cut machine with the Tasteful Textile 3D embossing folder, because I thought it might give a little bit different look. So I'm going to glue it on. I am a big fan of this, the Tombow, we call it the green glue. It's actually white glue, but it has a green cap. Doesn't take much. I really like it when it's textured like this also, because it will hold very well. As you can see, I don't know if you can, but anyway, there's not a lot of glue. This is not your Elmer's glue, so you don't need a lot. But it will hold it. I like using the glue because it allows me to wiggle it a little bit and move it and to get it straightened up. So there we go. Oh, to show you this pattern paper, this is from the Forever Greenery pack. I'm a very visual person, and so I need to be able to see what I have. And so I just cut squares of each piece, this because it's two-sided. So this is one side and this is the other side. So actually this one here that we're using, that's the back. I'll show you if we flip it over, it's like that. But this is just one way I do it, so I can have a good idea of, I can very quickly look to see what I have. So we are ready to put glue. And the way I make sure that I don't put a lot of glue is I make sure the tip of my glue is next to the paper. And when it starts coming out, I move it fast because I don't want a lot of glue. I just want a nice coat there. I'm going to get this black cardstock, and I'm just going to center it. You can put it at an angle. You can move things around. In this case, I liked it centered. So we've got it there. We're ready to go. And now we're ready to center it right on here. So once again, oh, now see here, you can really see I'm not using a lot of glue. I'm going to put that right on there. Once again, with the liquid glue, it gives me a little bit of time to move it and slide if I need to. So I'm done with the glue. Now I could, with the glue it on here, but I think I want to pop it up just a little bit. So I'm going to use these, we call them dimensional. Some people call them pop-ups. I'm just going to put a few. I think I want one on each end is what I'm going to do. And there is just press it down, and there's a little bit of, you pull off the release, the back. Maybe, there we go. And another one. And another one. You will find these dimensional backs everywhere in my house, even after I run the sweeper. Okay, I want it right there and right there. So voila, that's my card. But now, I have also included a little bit of bling for you. And that is the Champaign Rhinestone Basic Jewels. I thought we would add just a little bit. So I've given you one of each size. I think I'm going to put this one here, over there. And the next size up, the middle size. I like the bling, but I like it. You have to look for it a little bit. So some people you put it wherever you want, but that's what I'm going to do. I want you to have to look for these two. And I've got it in a triangle, or I really like odd numbers, 3, 5, 7. So anyway, there you go. That is the card. This was the example, and this is the one that we just put together. And as you can see, I think it added a little bit of texture by running that brushed metal through the embossing folder. But I wanted to show you two others. Here is one that I made earlier, and it is with some early espresso. It's the same label, but this time I added a 1.5-inch circle punch, and I put my sentiment in there. And then I put a little bit of ribbon. And then here's another one, and once again, I'm really staying with the gold. This actual paper is Ornate Gardens, and on one side it is gold embossed like that, and the other it's a flower. And so here, once again, I've used the same label. Here, I've added some Forever something. I just happen to have it. It is Forever Gold Specialty Designer Series paper. So what it is actually these pieces of foliage and flowers, and I have just cut off some foliage because I thought that really added to it. So those are a few examples of what you can do. What I've given you, though, are the goodies to make this one. But here's a couple others that you could make. And there are so many possibilities with this card set. As you can see, these are not seasonal. You could very easily make Christmas or anniversary cards or things like that. So, but I just like it because it's they're so, I think that's stunning with the gold on it. So if I can help you with any of your crafting needs, please let me know. Thanks so much. Take care.